Here are the top 20 haunted places in America, in no particular order. 1. The Winchester Mystery House in San Jose, California. This eccentric mansion was built by Sarah Winchester, the widow of the gun manufacturer William Wirt Winchester. She believed that she was haunted by the spirits of people killed by Winchester rifles, and she built the house to confuse the spirits and keep them from harming her. The house is said to be full of strange staircases that lead nowhere, doors that open into walls, and windows that look out onto other rooms. 2. The Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. This hotel was the inspiration for Stephen King's novel, The Shining. Guests have reported seeing ghosts, hearing strange noises, and feeling cold spots. 3. The Lizzie Borden House in Fall River, Massachusetts. Lizzie Borden was acquitted of the axe murders of her father and stepmother in 1892, but many people believe that she is guilty and that her ghost still haunts the house. 4. The Myrtles Plantation in St. Francisville, Louisiana. This plantation is said to be haunted by the ghosts of several slaves who were murdered there. 5. The Old Ursuline Convent in New Orleans, Louisiana. This convent is said to be haunted by the ghosts of nuns who were killed during the Civil War. 6. The Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This former prison is said to be haunted by the ghosts of its inmates, including Al Capone. 7. The Hotel Monteleone in New Orleans, Louisiana. This hotel is said to be haunted by the ghost of a young boy who was killed in a fire. 8. The Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum in Weston, West Virginia. This former asylum is said to be haunted by the ghosts of its patients. 9. The Whaley House in San Diego, California. This house is said to be haunted by the ghosts of several people who died there, including a young girl who was murdered. 10. The Biltmore Estate in Asheville, North Carolina. This massive mansion is said to be haunted by the ghost of George Vanderbilt, the man who built it. 11. The Sally House in Atchison, Kansas. This house is said to be haunted by the ghost of a young girl named Sally, who was murdered there. 12. The Genesee Theater in Waukegan, Illinois. This theater is said to be haunted by the ghost of a woman who was murdered there in the 1920s. 13. The Oak Alley Plantation in Vacherie, Louisiana. This plantation is said to be haunted by the ghosts of several slaves who were murdered there. 14. The USS Hornet Museum in Alameda, California. This aircraft carrier is said to be haunted by the ghosts of sailors who died aboard it. 15. The Gettysburg National Military Park in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. This battlefield is said to be haunted by the ghosts of soldiers who died there during the Civil War. 16. The Salem Witch Museum in Salem, Massachusetts. This museum is located in the city where the infamous Salem witch trials took place. Some people believe that the ghosts of the people who were executed during the trials still haunt the area. 17. The Hotel Captain Cook in Anchorage. This hotel is said to be haunted by the ghost of a woman who was murdered there in the 1920s. Guests have reported seeing her apparition, hearing disembodied voices, and feeling cold spots in the hotel. 18. LaLaurie Mansion in New Orleans, Louisiana. This mansion is said to be haunted by the ghosts of slaves who were tortured and killed there by its former owner, Madame LaLaurie. 19. The Queen Mary in Long Beach, California. This ocean liner is said to be haunted by the ghosts of its passengers and crew, including a young girl who fell overboard and drowned. 20. The Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky. This former sanatorium is said to be haunted by the ghosts of its patients who died from tuberculosis. This is just a small sampling of the many haunted places in America. If you're looking for a spine-tingling experience, be sure to visit one of these places. But be warned, you might not be alone.